Ladies and gentlemen, children, adolescents, teenagers, thank you for watching. You are now tuned in live to the Wrestling Podcast, broadcasting from the Turnbuckle Lounge. It is 808s and Chair Shots. I am your host, Jeff, aka CM Unk, the best in the world. Joined as always by America's dad, your guy, my guy, the family guy himself, Rico Benoit. Say what's up to the people, Rico.
What's going on, man? Staying warm.
Jesus. No, yeah. You know, you know. Yeah, that's it, Rico. We'll get to that in a second. Also joined as always by the EST of the library, the phenomenal unrealist herself, Miss Wakanda Lisa Rice. Andrea, say what's up to the people.
Hello, hello.
And Neek. You can follow us at 808s and Chair Shots on the Instagram, Facebook, and the Twitter and the TikTok. Just reach out to us on social media. Send us an email. Oh, wait, Neek. How about those hurricanes, buddy? I've just thought about that. Yeah, we haven't talked since the game. How's that going, man? All right.
It's all good.
It was quiet. It's
Drunk
quiet
with
in the group chat.
sorrows.
It's
After
quiet.
2 days, I was perfectly back to normal.
It's real quiet in the group chat that day. Real quiet. Anyway, yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. The negative one is out on assignment this week. Um, if you've been watching the weather report, it has been a lot going on in the South. Most of us here, the majority of us here, are in different parts of Tennessee. Andrea, of course, gets to enjoy sunshine all the time where she is. But for us here in Tennessee, it is ice. The Iceman cometh in all bad ways, just like it's usually bad ways when ice is coming. Yeah, man, ice is everywhere. Internets are down, trees are down, people don't have power. Bless us, blessings to us for being able to have power and get this show out to you this week. But it was a struggle. But prayerfully, we are here and we've been able to, speak to you all and have a good laugh during this trying times for some of our loved ones, man. So, how y'all doing, Rico? Everybody good your way?
We is, man. Thankfully, we haven't had any issues in our home, so let's hope it stay that way.
Shout out to y'all, man. It's a blessing. Neek, how about you? All
I
jokes
ain't no
aside,
problems other than, getting out the house. That was about it.
man, it's been going down in Nashville. I tell y'all that it's going down in Nashville. But it's all good though. We're on the other side of it. Hopefully the temperature can get above freezing the next couple of days. Get this crap out of here. Cause man, uh, yeah. But anyway, y'all not here to hear us be meteorologists. We're here to talk about wrestling. Like we said, James is out, but we'll see him again next week on the show. Let's get started, man. Oh, before we do that, like, subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get these subscribers up. We got a giveaway coming next month. We're gonna have more details about that on our next show. We got a giveaway coming next month. We gotta get our subscribers up, and we want to get our engagement up. We're not too ashamed to say it. That's what we're here for. So thank y'all for again for tuning in, and always reach out to other people about that. All right, man. Let's get started. Unreal. By now we've all seen it. We've all watched it. Um, Andrew, I get started with you. How did you like season 2 of Unreal?
I didn't.
Mm.
Okay,
No,
that's
like
why
it
you my
wasn't.
dog. That's why you my dog. Okay, go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, I remember when we talked about it when it first came out last year. I did not watch season 1. I refused to watch season 1, and I think my feelings on season 2 solidified why I did not want to watch season 1.
Mhm,
It For me, I agree with Paul Heyman to an extent that shows like Unreal pull the curtain back a little bit too much.
mhm,
I was not particularly impressed with most of the people involved. I'll say that.
mhm,
Um, Now also just to keep it short and sweet, I think it made a lot of people like Triple H, Road Dogg, most of the writers' room. I feel like it made them look incompetent. Like the whole R-Truth situation could have been handled differently. The whole LA Knight, Seth Rollins, Money in the Bank could have been handled differently. Like it's a very I don't know about y'all, but I done been in emotional workplaces.
Oof,
I didn't need to see the curtain pulled back on all of that.
I like it. I like it. Rico, what you got?
I mean, the show fits his title. It's everything we're seeing is unreal. I feel like the only thing that may not be scripted is when the stuff you see right in Gorilla, like when people come straight out and they're talking or interacting. But for the most part, I don't believe they're not showing us anything they don't want us to see. So
Mhm.
at first season, I was kind of hype about it. I was like, okay, we're gonna see some inner workings. But the more I watch it, I feel like if it's not that stuff right in Gorilla, you know what I'm saying, where they're first leaving out of the match and those emotions, everything right there on their high, I feel like everything else is scripted. That's what they want us to see. So it's just another show to me at this point.
Neat.
I agree with Andrea. Our truth thing could have been handled way better. It just feel like a back and forth of miscommunication that could have been solved if they got in the room, talked about it. It's not go to the agent, then go to him, then it's back and forth, and the agent saying something wrong, and then it's back. It just looked messy. It looked tacky. It didn't look professional. Um, Also, I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad that we didn't get too deep into the Naomi Sasha Banks thing. Kind of mad
Yeah.
about it
They
because
wouldn't even
Naomi
say
was
her
like, "I'm
name.
just gonna," yeah, because Naomi was trying to keep it PG. She was
Yeah.
just like, "I'm just gonna say this," and then you hear the other people that was there like, "Hold the hell up! Like this ain't adding up."
Yeah.
Because they saying
Really?
something completely. It's like it don't sound right. It doesn't sound reasonable at all to me.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
I mean, so
They're not gonna show us what they don't want us to see, Neat.
they're not going to show us that, and that's something that everybody wants to see in particular. Why that fell apart, what happened, and also I still waiting on an apology from Michael Cole for that bullshit he said.
Oh, the night. Night
Yeah, that night.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that bullshit
know,
right there.
you
But
know Vince fed on that, man.
I don't care. I don't give not one single Terry a do of a fuck.
You know
Oh,
Vince was in that man, Mike.
Run me that apology, player. But
Ah,
other than that, it was just like, this is bad. It didn't look good, and
yeah.
I don't see this going past the third season if that happens.
Okay. So I have a very similar take to Rico. I had it in season one, and this year solidified it for me. Is that I think we are all, which is a good thing. This is their way. All right, y'all got dirt sheets. Y'all know everything. Everybody's smart. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody can tell you what's a fake move, what's a real move, and da 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 da. We're gonna work you another way. This is their way of establishing another way to control their own narratives. So I think this is all a scripted television show. I truly do. Like this isn't. I mean, yeah, you might go to somebody's hometown, their home gym, and show the Becky Lynch and what's the young lady's name? I'm drawing a blank.
Chelsea
The
Green.
Chelsea Gray,
Chelsea
yeah,
Green.
show their relationship coming through the ranks and all of that. Cool, but the dramatization parts of it, that R-Truth situation didn't happen like that. Like R-Truth really thought he was fired, and they really heard the crowd, and they brought him back. Cool. But it wasn't Truth jumped the gun. We really were trying to keep him. Let's stretch it out this way. Why does he want to cut his hair? You know what I'm saying? Like it was just a lot of things. And this show is just showing that it's another way to progress, not even progress, but to tie in storylines and build this universe of entertainment that they're doing. And I like it. I watch it. I didn't rush to watch it like a lot of people did, but I got to it. I'm you know what I'm saying. So I get it. Um, I want another season. I don't think that. I hope they're not finished with it. I would enjoy another season, but I do believe this is all. It's just it. Love and hip hop. It's love and hip hop. That's exactly what it is. It's wrestling's version of love and hip hop. What's up, Nick?
is he counting down already?
Love and
You
hip
better
hop.
count.
No,
Love
I
and hip
was
hop is
kind of. I was
scripted.
raising my hand.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
scripted. It's
Okay.
reality
Yeah,
TV, but it's scripted.
okay.
Like the fights are scripted, the everything, but it's reality TV, but it's scripted. It's not like real, like Big Brother is like a real deal. People just in a house and they give you a game, you got to figure it out type thing. Love and Hip Hop is like, hey, we need y'all to fight. All right, you're gonna push her here, throw a drink, you're gonna cut the commercial, you run out the back. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that's
Okay,
what this is.
okay. I let
Yeah,
that. Okay.
yeah, that's what this is. But all in all, I'll be back for season 3. I hope they bring back another season. Yeah, have some. Andrea said something too about not being attached to the people they had on the show, like the stars, like the star power wasn't there. I agree with that too. So hope and that sounds bad because you do want to give people a shot, but the characters this year weren't in every episode weren't as intriguing as they were season 1 to me. I could, but that was it. All right, let's move on to Saturday night's main event. Solid show. We'll make it quick. Neek, what was your biggest takeaway from Saturday night's main event?
One of my biggest takeaways, I say, would be Trick Williams. Did his thing. Did a great job. Great job. But I'm looking forward to the story with Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes. I think that's a nice twist there. I like that. I do think we might get some more random fights though between them three because hey, we need some fun. So I can't wait to see how Drew player hates on everybody while having the title all the way up to Mania. So yeah, solid show. Shout out to the women. Also, I was not expecting the women's tag match to be good, but it was good.
It was solid.
It was a solid match.
They were
But
what? They only had 3 matches. They were 4 for 4 segments on that though.
yeah,
It flowed
But
better
yeah,
on Peacock, right?
yeah, it flew. It was way better
yeah, it
Better on
definitely flowed
Peacock.
better on Peacock. Yeah,
comparison to what it could have been.
yeah.
Those are my
Those
thoughts.
commercial restraints are a lot easier to work around on Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
What you got, Rigo?
I agree with Neat, man. The show was fire. And Trick is the star. Like I hope they have this opportunity to mix guys who aren't always in the main event with the
Yeah,
kind of like a passing of the guard type thing. I like the Jacob
yeah.
Fatu mixing it up. I like Neek and I said Neek. I like what Neek said. I like Trick up there with the stars. So I want them to follow this formula all the way out through WrestleMania. We don't need to see the same guys mixing it up. Like they got a lot of talent. So let's mix it up. Let's freshen up, man. I hope they want to follow this formula what they're doing with Trick. Do that for all the new guys coming up.
I like that. Andrew, what's your biggest takeaway from Saturday night's main event?
I didn't watch it because I did not know it was on until the group chat started blowing up. But I did catch some highlights on Twitter after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
I know he had mentioned it, but I did not realize that we were also in the middle of the AJ Styles retirement tour. Yeah. Despite like some out of ring stuff or rumors or whatever, like he's always been one of my favorite people to watch. So I don't know, it's like a double whammy. Like John Cena retired last month, and then it's potentially AJ Styles this month. So I don't know, pulling out my heartstrings a little bit. The match with him and Shinsuke, but yeah,
Banger. That was a banger.
yeah, always, and it might be that's probably gonna be the last time we see it. So I got to go back and watch the replay.
It was a good
Man,
one.
I agree. I know he mentioned there was rumors that saying this was his last year, but it feels like it feels like he put this in like accelerated mode. You know what I'm saying? Put the accelerated clock on for my people who play
Yeah.
Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think it's over with in Royal Rumble. He's not beating. They're not gonna let him beat Gunther. They're not gonna let him do that, right?
Are they
So
though?
you think so?
I don't know. It's all about moments. Like Gunther done just been so braggadocious about making John Cena tap like a little bitch. Like maybe, I don't know. I would like to be surprised That's another reason why I'm not a huge fan of Unreal. Like whether it's scripted or not, like it kind of ruins the surprise for me. But I don't know. The thought is that Gunther is the new legend killer, the new career ender. Maybe it's not AJ Styles' time yet.
My
Who knows?
only
Hmm.
my only pushback to that is it would almost be like a perfect bookend for AJ because he started in WWE at a Royal Rumble.
He
So
did.
to end it at a Royal Rumble, although I don't want it to end, if he's thinking about ending it at a Royal Rumble makes sense. You know
Could
what I'm
be.
saying? And Shinsuke accidentally leaked that it was his last, he was retiring. And he said he had some special gear made for Royal Rumble and decided to wear it on Saturday night's main event. So it's possible. And to be fair, and if we being honest, in the last 3 to 4 years, they haven't they being WWE haven't done anything significant for AJ.
True.
And I'm biased. He's one of my favorites. Like he's really y'all be surprised how high on my list AJ Styles is. Like of favorites of all time. Like AJ is really high on my list. Shut up, Nick. Um, and I think it's because TNA started in Nashville, and I remember like on Wednesdays, like getting out of class in college, either like 2001, two, it was like 2002 or 2003, whatever it started, getting out of class and going to, they call it the asylum, the fairgrounds, and going to TNA tapings like on Wednesday. And AJ Styles is one of the cornerstones there every time. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm biased, but he's one of my favorites of all time. So, but Adrian's right. It has been running parallel with John Cena. And when you look back on it, the matches in TNA, the appearance in TNA, the matches with Shinsuke, just the stuff that he's doing, the match with Punk on Raw that we just saw. This is somebody that's getting his last ones in with everybody he wants to get one in with. And that sucks.
Why not Finn Balor? Or has that happened and I missed it?
I don't think that
I
happened.
don't think they did yet.
That has not happened on WWE, but it has happened in New Japan.
Yeah. But she's saying like on this goodbye run, like why he hasn't had.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like that's the only like I agree with you for the most part about Royal Rumble being the perfect bookend.
Yeah.
But that's my biggest thing is like he done went toe to toe with everybody else. Why not Finn Balor? Like to me, that would be a better final match than Gunther.
Mm.
But hey,
Yeah.
I'm not in the writer's room. I don't know nothing.
I think they're just serving up all the legends to Gunther and let him have his run and just building that heel up for to take the belt from somebody at Mania. And here we are. Real quick, circle back to something. Because Cody and Jacob started the show, right?
Mhm.
How do we feel about Jacob's promo, Andrew? Did you
Didn't
see it?
see
The
it.
promo with he and Cody? Did you see that one?
I did not see it, but I did see people saying that Cody almost went full Republican, which we talked we talked about that last episode. I don't have any I don't have no thoughts. I need to go back and watch it, but I don't know. I
What
heard
you
Jacob ate him up.
He did.
he did.
Bars.
He did. What you got, Rico?
Hey man, from EBT to WWE, man. He said it.
Oh
Then he
yeah.
said they're walking to the ring.
From
Yeah,
EBT to
Jacob was on
WWE,
one.
man. Hey man,
Jacob was on one.
that's what I'm saying, man. They need more of that. Mix it up, man. We don't need to see the same dudes in stories all the time, man. I need more of that.
Jacob got in shape too.
He did. You saw that?
Yeah, he
The
lost a
new,
lot. Like
the
y'all,
new
if y'all
Jacob.
go back to them old what is it, Major League Wrestling tapes and look at him, then look at him now. You're like, wow, he lost the whole person.
Yeah, he on the WWE weight program.
Yep. Him
Yep.
and Gunther.
The funniest thing I saw about the promo was that I wish I could remember who tweeted this, but somebody said WWE has no clue that Jacob Fatu is actually gang banging on the camera right now.
Mhm.
With the red bandana.
and he's proclaimed that he is like actually. You know what I'm saying? He was actually a member. So they say gonna have red flags for sale at Royal Rumble.
Oh, 5-2, man.
I said that was the
Don't
because
do it.
it's WWE. They'll do that and not knowing that this man really, really, about
Like
all of
that.
that.
Mhm.
He like that.
Gonna get a white boy stumped out.
Jacob,
You
man,
think they'll
Jacob is a
start a
star.
Suwu chant?
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
hell no.
Yeah.
Oh
It'll
no.
get real uncomfortable real fast. Like, yeah, we should probably stop this. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like when they
no,
had that what was that group? What was that group of women that came out? And they name was like a porn site and they didn't know. Y'all remember that? It was like a women.
Submission sorority or something like that.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
it. Like
I missed that
nobody
one.
vetted this. Like nobody checked it.
I missed that one.
Yeah, man. That was that 2000 run right there, bro. It was a
early
lot going on.
2000s.
Submission sorority. And it was like, and if you went to the website, that was not what you wanted to put out there for a wrestling company. And oh man. Shout out to Jacob and Cody. We talked about Trick. Trick Williams was a star. Randy Orton. Randy Orton. Hey, y'all school me on this. Why do people keep comparing Sami Zayn to Hulk Hogan?
I don't know why Sami Zayn ain't the one. He ain't the one, man. He don't not lose enough to be compared to Hulk Hogan.
They saying it's backstage stuff though. Like he got a lot of backstage. They said he got some backstage politics going on. That don't
Really?
strike me as Sammy though.
I don't know where could it be.
That's crazy. But it was even Drew McIntyre posted the Hulk Hogan
Man,
video.
he probably that just, I thought he was saying like that don't work for me, brother. Like I ain't losing to you.
I
But
mean,
when he
it could
posted
have
that just
been.
hurt me.
Yeah. That was tough. That was tough.
That was the TNA Hogan too.
That was washed up. That was beyond washed up Hogan right there. Like
Washed
that
up
was
and taking over.
The worst.
out to the Hulkster, man.
Shout to the Hulkster.
What?
That's worse than what I did. Me.
Nah, bruh. No. What did I tell you about Saint? What did I tell you, cuz?
Shout. We done had Benoit and Hulkster
We
shout
done
out
had
this time.
this podcast has gone to the asylum for real.
That's crazy.
That's crazy to shout him out, Jeffrey.
Shout out to the Hulkster. Oh my goodness.
All right, you're back, Jeffrey.
I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
Oh man.
Let's move on to the Rumble.
Okay.
The card, we got Sami Zayn versus Drew. And we have let's start there. Do we think a title changes hands there?
No, sir.
Really?
I hope not.
Unanimous, no.
I hope not, but we need that Drew, Jacob, Cody beef to heat up some more. So we need to keep that title.
That's why they call him Sammy Hogan. He a fake underdog. Like he don't need to win right now.
We need Drew whole WrestleMania season, man.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Agreed.
So hate that for you, Sammy, but not right now. Again, not right now.
Even though Sammy probably is going to get the biggest reaction in Saudi, and Saudi is paying for this. Are we sure Sammy doesn't win this?
Positive.
Okay.
It reminded me of you remember when Roman had his crazy run and he beat Drew in his home state and he beat Sammy in Canada and everybody was like, just get him the title and make him lose it back the next week or so. I'm like, that's stupid, man.
Yeah.
I feel like it mean more when he lose in Saudi.
Okay. AJ Styles, does he retire? Real quick, Nick, what you got?
I hope not. I think he got a. It's a.
yes
Yeah, he retiring. Yeah.
Okay. Rico?
Man, I echo Andrea. I want to be surprised. That's why I feel like it could go either way.
Okay.
but I'm gonna go like 75% that he's losing this shit.
Okay. Andrew.
Do we really think he retires in Saudi Arabia though? I know, granted, it is the Royal Rumble, but Saudi Arabia, he can't come back to Tennessee one more time.
They is in Memphis in 2 weeks.
That would make sense. Because where are they? Where's the first Raw back in after Rumble?
Got to
They
be
flying
somewhere
all
on
the
the,
way back.
I don't know, like what's the closest coast? Like what, the East Coast?
They already hit Canada.
What would that be? February 1st Raw.
Let's see.
Let me see.
Philadelphia.
I
Philly,
knew it
it's
had to be on
Philly.
the East Coast.
Okay.
So Philly, maybe he comes back and gives a goodbye speech in Philly.
Let's see.
I feel like,
I'll say it. Go ahead.
go ahead. I want to say he's retiring. He's gonna leave WWE and finish in TNA.
Okay.
Ooh.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
That's
That
what
would
I
make
want to say is gonna happen.
Okay.
That makes
I
sense.
think he wins this match. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I think he wins this match over there. I think you retire AJ, and I don't think he gets the treatment like Goldberg. I don't think he gets the treat. He definitely doesn't get the treatment like Cena. But I think we have reached a point of last matches being a thing, like Sting's last match, like Ric Flair having his last match in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Flair was 70 something years old when that happened, but I think we've reached a point in wrestling now where promoting the last match is a thing. So I'm going to assume, because this is if AJ loses, he retires. But there's no stipulation for Gunther. I think this is AJ wins this one.
Do y'all think, for Uncle Andrea, do y'all think Gunther is an opponent enough for him and AJ to do a trilogy and then stretch out Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber all the way to WrestleMania?
I think
That
so.
that would be four then, because you count the match that got us here when AJ made him tap, and then but the referee didn't see it, right? That was the match
Okay.
that got us here to this match.
Okay.
So they would end on the next PLE that's in the States. That's what?
Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber.
Okay, so we're not counting this one as the first one.
Now this is the second one. So this
Okay.
would be the second match.
This will
So
be the second
then
one. Okay.
I could see them put some type of stipulation on the Elimination Chamber. I can see that. But that would suck. I'm with Andy. That would suck for him to like retire over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
Although it's a
like,
Royal Rumble, but it
yeah.
still sucks.
And so my thought with that is like, if him and Gunther, they have a trilogy, and say the last match with them is at Elimination Chamber, that still gives you some time to get to squeeze in that Finn Balor match. Because didn't he come out and interrupt last night? There's
He
something
did.
there.
Yeah.
There's something there.
Yeah, he did.
So I don't know. I can't say that Royal Rumble is the end. It's wishful thinking, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I agree with
Royal
that.
Rumble. Speaking of Royal Rumble, women's match prediction. Let's do two things. Winner. Well, first thing, surprise entrant, and then winner. Rico.
Surprise entry
Surprise entrant.
for the women.
Yep. And then winner.
Who could they pull like it's a big surprise? It's gonna end up be like Trish or Lita. That's gonna be the surprise. Winner. So man, I feel like it's kind of like what I say with the men. If you want to build up a star, or if you want to go the same route, building up a star. I don't think that they gonna. I think it's gonna most definitely probably be Leo. But
Mhm.
Roxanne had a crazy performance last year, right?
Yeah.
hmm
Mhm.
So I don't know what other woman that's kind of been on the roster, unless they want to do like Julia or something. But I'm most definitely gonna probably say Leah Morgan. But I feel like a young woman should get it. But I have doubt they're gonna do it. But I'm gonna say Leah Morgan, man.
Andrew.
As a surprise entrant, I want to say Bianca. I don't know about that knuckle. If you got one that you ain't using, we could definitely donate it. But I would prefer I would prefer if she was a surprise entrant. Um and then like it's Saudi Arabia, like any surprises they're gonna be kind of hard to I would like to believe that they would be hard to hide because like the flight logs, etc. Um as far as a winner, I actually had not thought about it. Like this is probably gonna be a year where I'm surprised, I would hope.
Yeah.
But I do think I'm thinking in terms of storyline. I think either Roxanne or Raquel, but preferably Roxanne. Cause she's not getting a ton of like she's had a good year, but she's not in the forefront.
Right.
And then y'all know I've been ready for Judgment Day to be over for the longest. So if she wins, that creates tension. That creates tension with her and Liv with her, Liv, and Raquel.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, man. I think she should kind of eliminate Liv or something like that. She should be the one to eliminate Liv.
Even if she doesn't win, that should happen.
Yeah.
So Jade's one champion. Who's the other champion right now? That's crazy. I don't know this.
Stephanie Vicaire.
That's
Stephanie
right.
Velcro.
That's right.
Crow herself.
I had to think about that. Man, that's crazy.
Shout out to Naomi.
Shout out to Naomi. Stephanie Velcro. Surprise entrant and winner of the women's division.
Bianca,
If you have one. Bianca. Bianca said
Bianca,
winner. I'm going
please,
Bianca too.
Bianca. If you need a knuckle, holler at me. You don't want my knuckle? That's cool. I steal my sister's.
See.
Don't want hers? That's cool. I can find a coworker that I dislike and steal their knuckle and give it to you. If that's what I got to do to get you back in here, I would do that for you, Bianca. I would do that. I would give it to Montez first.
Yeah,
Then he'll
you
give
gotta
it
do
to
the
you.
right thing.
Okay.
Gotta do the
Gotta be
right thing.
respectful.
Yeah.
Plus he look like he can fight and I ain't got time. I'm quick draw McGraw out here.
Oh my God. Oh,
Now, as for surprises, I got one surprise. It's another surprise. I mean, another surprise. Okay. What if Miss Fossey comes back? Because she is in TNA.
Okay.
Alicia Fox. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
like
Have
it.
a Divas era person come in. That makes some sense. Her, maybe Victoria, somebody out their nature, Divas
Get a
wrestler
quick run.
era.
Yeah.
As for winner, this is tough. Because one part of me wants Jordan Grace to get that.
Okay.
Because Jordan Grace wins. We already know she's going after Jade. Build up right there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with. I'm going Jordan Grace.
Okay. If Bianca is the surprise entrant, Bianca wins. And we get Bianca Jade for all the marbles at WrestleMania. Take my money now. But if Bianca Belair is not the surprise entrant, and like you said, like Alicia Fox or someone along those lines in TNA, give me Lash Legend
Mhm.
as a
Okay.
surprise. Let me see what you got at the forefront, type of thing. Because I think we are due for a new, legitimate, dominant persona in the women's division. I know we got Jade. I know, what people gonna say, but I think if you can have switch it, I know they're a tag team type of thing now, but have Lash be the forefront and Nia kind of be her enforcer slash confidant, they could be something, man. Like they could really be something. So yeah,
Hmm.
just to shake it up a little bit. Give me Lash Legend. All
I
right, and
like
I'll
that.
go first on the guy side.
Okay.
My winner is I think they're gonna keep it real safe with the guys though. Think we get a Roman Reigns winning Royal Rumble here. Keep it real safe. And I think the surprise entrant, we know, come on, y'all. We know, we're gonna break the walls down, with this one. We're gonna say Judas as well, you know what I mean? It's Y2J is the surprise entrant. Chris Jericho is the surprise entrant on the men's side. That's signed, sealed, and delivered. We know that. Andrew, what about you?
I don't know if I could follow that up, Jeff. Wow. Once again, I ain't really thought about it that much.
Mhm.
Surprise entrance. I mean, I would be surprised if it was Chris Jericho.
Okay.
That would probably be the biggest surprise because I want to think big and I want to think different, but I also got to remember they in Saudi Arabia. These people done paid all this money. They want what they want.
Yep.
And, saying that, I wouldn't be surprised if Stone Cold Steve Austin was a surprise entrant. I don't know if his knees could take it at his big age, but would not be shocked.
Over there, yeah.
Yeah. As far as a winner, once again, keeping in mind that the Saudis have probably paid for certain stuff. Now that you mention it, I wouldn't be surprised if Roman Reigns won. My preference would be LA Knight. But I
That
also
would
would
be
not be
solid.
surprised.
God, that'd be solid.
That would be solid. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if a Roman Reigns or even a Logan Paul won. Like, I think Logan Paul is going for one of the big ones at WrestleMania. That's my thought process.
Welcome back, Nick.
Please don't be upset.
Logan Paul going for one of the big ones. So he skips Braun Breaker, I'm assuming. That's what we saying.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it. Nick, what you got? Men's surprise entrant and winner.
Surprise entrant.
Yep.
Okay, let's take this back to TNA again. I'm gonna go with Leon Slater.
Okay.
They like him. I mean, if he
Leon
right there,
Slater.
I would go with Leon Slater. Surprise. Um, I don't think if there are any old wrestlers that's gonna pop up, I don't know. Now as for winner, I'm in a tough one. I want Braun Breaker to get that. But I don't know how the story would go with that. We could go back at the CM Punk again. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Braun Breaker then. I'm go with him.
Okay.
That's
Braun
all.
Breaker. That'll be solid. He's ready for the main event. I like it.
But I do see a face off between him and Oba though. I need that.
Yes.
I
You know
need
what I
that.
think we get? You know what I think we get? I think we get. Remember when we talked about him in pre-production, when Keith Lee in the Royal Rumble had all those eliminations, and he squared off with Brock in the Royal Rumble. I think we get that with Oba and Brock. They have a stare down. They don't throw a punch. Somebody else ruins it and gets in the middle of it and tries. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Whatever.
put the Miz in the middle.
Uh,
Put
uh,
him,
Cool with me.
put him right there.
Is
Right.
Brock
Confirmation
a
of the mix.
surprise entrant?
Say it again.
I said, would Brock be a surprise entrant?
Yeah, but I think he's there though. I think Saudi paid his fee.
Yeah.
They want him there.
Okay.
Has it been confirmed that Mania next year is in Saudi? It has
I
been
think so.
confirmed.
I think it's next year. They get it next
Yeah,
year.
that's one.
That's what I'm saying. Next year they have Mania.
Mhm.
Dog.
Yes.
You realize that we are going to have Undertaker, Kane.
Mayor Kane.
Everybody is going to be there. They are going to break the bank for that 2-night special for them. Whew. All right. So that's our Royal Rumble predictions and thoughts. Hopefully, I think we kind of spot on with a couple of those. Let's move on to somebody.
I gotta go.
Oh.
I gotta go.
Uh-oh.
Here you
That's
go.
right. My bad,
I
Rico.
gotta go. I gotta go.
You're absolutely right.
Surprise. We ain't seen this guy in a while. I'm gonna go Omos.
Ooh, okay.
I
He
see
is a
Omos
AAA.
being in the Raw. I see him being. I seen a video where he's actually over there. I'm like, why is Omos over there? So I
The
feel like he
promo
should be the
video
surprise.
last night, right? The promo video they showed, he was over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got
So I'm gonna go with him. Winner. I feel like they got the opportunity to really change the mode. And I want to say Oba, man. I want to say you really want to start and with a breakout star, go Oba. But if not Oba, I'm like Neek. I want to say Braun gonna get it, man. But I
Man,
feel
you
like it
know
should
how
be
many
Oba.
people they would piss off if Obafemi jumped the line like that. I would love it, but
Man, I feel like it's a perfect. WWE got this old guy problem, right?
yeah.
Correct.
I feel like Oba win. He take out Punk at Mania, and you start this reset of getting these older guys out the main event, man.
Or at least newer guys that can compete.
Yes,
Yeah. I agree. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I think
Get CM Punk the fuck up out of here. Yes.
Punk gotta lose at Mania, man. I know this your guy, but Punk cannot be champion after Mania.
I don't know. I'm not mad at that. I think, to be fair, I think Punk is next. I think AJ retires. I don't think Punk goes more than another year. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Mania Saudi, he's saying he's done. I would not be surprised.
You think he'll retire in Saudi Arabia?
No, I'm just saying, like, no, I don't. I do. It'll be Punk is so he's so superficial like that. Well, I gonna say superficial, but he's so like brand conscious. That's the word. Brand conscious. He will retire in Chicago. Like
Okay.
he will have a match in Chicago. Like that'll be it.
Summer of Punk.
For real. And I had to fly up there and I probably cry. You know what I'm saying? I'll be saying cult the personality at the top of my lungs. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it, That's how we roll, man. Hey, speaking of AEW and people jumping ship, Powerhouse Hobbs did not renew his contract with AEW and is now a free agent, but does not look like he has a clause either. Like he may already be under contract or is finalizing his contract with WWE. He has a new name. Rico, you want to give it to the people?
The keys of a Royce. Royce Keys.
Royce Keys.
Allegedly, though. This ain't been confirmed
Allegedly,
yet.
this is not confirmed. This is alleged. Neek vehemently disagrees with this name. Neek, Neek needs a sip of water. I'll kick it off. I thought the name Powerhouse Hobbs felt like a fairgrounds concession stand wrestler at all times. As much as I like the guy, as much as I loved his matches, I loved what he became later on when he finally got his push in AEW. I always felt like his name felt like it was 1989. You were getting popcorn, and he was wrestling for the NWA Mid Atlantic Heavyweight Championship on television at 8 a.m. in the morning against Wyoming whoop ass. That's what I always felt was Powerhouse Hobbs. But that's just me. I like the reinvention. I think Royce Keys could work. I mean, hey man, that's just me. What you got, Nick? Go ahead, go off.
I'm done.
Andrew, did you give two damns about this? Do you care?
Um, I don't feel as passionately as Neek, but I'm gonna have to agree with him. Like
Okay.
they couldn't just give him a first name, Mike Powerhouse Hobbs. I don't know. Like I just Royce Keys. Like to me, for me personally, the name sounds feminine in a way. And then I kind of, as much as I like LA Knight, I feel like names like LA Knight, Royce Keys, like they sound like names of wrestlers or names of like characters from like the episode of the Powerpuff Girls where they go to watch wrestling or something. Like they sound like cartoon characters.
Okay.
Like it's too on the nose.
I got you. I got you.
Like it doesn't
Yeah.
sound like an athlete.
Like how Childish Gambino got his name. He just went through a generator and he picked his
Yes.
name.
Because what is a childish Gambino? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Rico. What do you
Um,
think, Rico?
it's no difference. I feel like it's the what was her name? Mariah May thing all over again. When she became Blake Monroe, everybody didn't like it. Now nobody thinks of it no more. So I think it's as the time goes on, it won't be a big deal no more.
So I'm the only person that thought it was an upgrade from Powerhouse House.
As usual, you're the only person.
I don't think it's no difference.
Sick of this shit.
I always, as much as I liked the guy and wanted him to succeed, I just always thought his name was holding him back. I did. I really did.
But you know what's crazy? They say he turned down like maybe 6 or 7 figures to go to WWE. To go to WWE.
So
yeah, that's kind of crazy.
AEW was offering him 6 or 7 figures. And he turned it down. That means he knew something. Like he been there long enough, and he knew that. Now I do think AEW is in a better place than they have been recently. I'll say that, but that means he knew that they're not treating him well at all.
I don't think a guy like him would never be a top guy at AEW. Like they don't go for those. You know, at WWE they love like them big dudes like that. I don't really see AEW push wrestlers like that.
The only one I seen him push was Wardlow, and I don't even know what the hell he at now.
Yeah, where is he at? I heard
on
he
the
was
bench.
WWE. Is he?
On the bench.
Yeah.
WWE, not WWE, AEW.
Yeah.
They don't really push big wrestlers like that.
Wardlow would go to TNA and kill. He would go to
Easy
TNA
work.
Yeah.
Who was didn't AEW have a guy that they said was like gonna be their version of Brock? Is that Wardlow or was it somebody else?
It was a dude they got from WWE.
Where
That
he
didn't
at?
work
I thought
out.
it was Wardlow.
Oh, didn't
No,
work
he
out.
was something else. It didn't work out.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they have a as you hear sometimes in the dating world, they have a type. AEW has a type. And let them have a type, man. That's it. Before we get out of here, oh shit, they have a type.
What's the type, huh?
And you gotta flippity flop. Or you gotta be Moxley or you gotta flippity flop. That's what they do. And it is what it is, man. Like
Lashley ain't even a top guy, really. There,
no, he's not. He's not. He's in the tag. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Hurt Syndicate now still dope, but they don't know what to do with that down there.
That's
That should
crazy.
be the biggest thing you have. That should be the biggest attraction you have. Is Bobby Lashley in the Hurt Syndicate, and it's
I kind of forgot they even went there.
Yeah.
like I would pay money to see
Injuries.
MJF as a champion versus Bobby Lashley. Like that's a marquee matchup, but they don't. They flop, or Moxley. Oh, before we speaking of AEW, another AEW transplant back to WWE. Do y'all think any truth to them holding Rusev off TV for a big return and a much more impact when they find something for him, or you think he's just dead in the water as a character?
Ain't he opening a wrestling school?
I think is it in Nashville?
I think so.
I think it's somewhere. Like I feel like I read about that, but yeah. You think it's any truth to the fact they hold him off air for a big return, like a big push, or is he just they don't have nothing for him?
You know, I really don't know. I haven't. All I know is about he was, writing, but that was about it.
Okay. Rico.
Then I heard somebody opening a wrestling school, so I don't know. I guess they're trying to figure it out.
I think that we're conditioned to seeing wrestlers so much that when they actually get time to breathe, it seems like unnormal. Like wrestling ain't got an off season, so these dudes go nonstop. So I think it's refreshing when dudes are able to take some time off, heal, get themselves together, and come back. So I feel like he'll be back. I feel like it's probably, I'm gonna say a monster push. I don't know what they look like for Rusev, but I feel like it's taking him off and come back. I think he'll be in the Royal Rumble, and we'll see him then. I feel like he'll be in the Royal Rumble.
Same.
Andrew, what you think?
I'm not trying to be mean, but I didn't realize he was gone in the first place. He should be in somebody's mid card though. I'm not gonna lie. He should be dominating somebody's mid card.
Yep.
Maybe we'll see him at the Rumble, but I don't know.
Give me a Rusev versus Javon Evans program.
Okay.
I wish he was here.
Hey, I listen to his music. I do not like that music. Negative was on the song. I do not like that music, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, man.
No, it's okay. Well, but I feel you though. I it's not something I'm about to argue about either. I'll leave it at that. It's not something I'm about to argue about. I get it though. He bouncy. He bouncy. Oh,
Question.
man.
Will Ricky Sosa be able to keep that type of interest when he do make it to a main company?
Nope.
Not in WWE. Not at all. Not at all. We are not shooting air guns in WWE, buddy. No.
Unless they over there, no.
They said Swerve changed his entrance. It ain't the same no more.
He did, but it's terrible.
They ain't going.
The entrance was fine.
The first one was.
You
keep them air guns in AEW. You can shoot all the air guns you want in AEW, buddy. But Ricky Sosa, as popping as he is right now, that's not going to WWE. Nah.
It's not.
It ain't gonna make it.
Not that song. He had to change the song. It'd just be Sosa. Like the bang bang is gone. I'll tell you that right now. The bang bang is gone as soon as he gets to WWE. They're not going for that.
Out of here, Jack.
No.
Oh man.
Wow.
No. As much as I love it, and the YNs invading wrestling right now, you know what I'm saying? I love it. I really do. But that ain't gonna fly in WWE. Nah.
That ain't gonna fly.
No.
I can feel it.
Hey man, before we get out of here, Andrew, you got something to say to the people?
Not really. Just stay warm. Yeah. Stay warm, stay up, keep your spirits high.
Yeah. Rico?
Black History Month is next month. And they say when black people want to take over something, we can. And WWE has the potential to have all black main event guys and girls for the next 10 years. So hopefully that happens.
Hopefully.
That's all I get.
What you got, Nick?
You know, it's like I prayed for the Miami Hurricanes to get back in the national championship picture. Prayed for it. Now all of a sudden, two of my other teams out here looking pitiful. University of Memphis basketball, pitiful. The Memphis Grizzlies. We might have a
God.
war criminal as an owner.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Crazy.
It, it's like I want to have success on all rims, but I can't. At least TSU is different. At least TSU is better, even though it's
TSU
with
men's ball look good.
even though it's with somebody else's plays and they give somebody else stuff.
Was it did you see it?
What?
Nick? Is it Perils?
You want me to what?
Ro-
What? Huh?
Is Robert Perils' brother married to Trump daughter? Was that what I seen today?
I have no idea. I didn't know he had a
Yeah.
brother.
It's somebody close to him is married to
Hey,
Trump's daughter.
all I know is Pablo Torre is out here bringing down.
Pablo Torre might be banned from every professional sport at this point, bro.
Hey, I didn't get that
Pro
story,
golf.
man.
I mean, pro golf
Hey,
probably like nope.
he said that he's been investigating that for 6 months.
Like the
That's
dude been
that's
investigating
that's
for
the
6
long
months.
game right there, boy. Hey,
And then the funny part
sheesh.
about it, like he pretended to be a Russian soldier just
Get
to
more
see if he can
information.
get just to get that stuff. Bruh. Come on.
For the love of the game.
Whew. I don't think he's gonna be related to anybody in the NBA at this point. Adam Silver got to ban him from everything.
So
Banned.
what you want to say to people before you get out of here?
I already did.
I'm tripping.
Are you tripping?
Yeah, it's on me. It's on me. I went the opposite order. It's on me. All right. So I'm gonna be here for a minute, man. Check on your people. If you're in Nashville, for the next week or so, check on your people. Power's coming back on. And you people on your high horse talk about, man, you knew the power's gonna go out. Why you didn't just go buy a generator? Dog, generators $8,000 to turn on a whole house. I don't know
Right.
many people that got just an extra 5 racks just laying around. You know what I'm saying? Like people pay their electric bills to think the electric company is going to work. Like, that's just bottom line. Leave people. What's up, dude?
Side note: the little anchor one that I get costs $2,000,
Goodness.
and it's small. It's like the size of a shoebox.
And that, you see what I'm saying? Like so, give people some grace, man. People are upset. They sitting in the dark. They might be snowed in with somebody they don't want to be around. The kids just get on their nerves. Nobody has anywhere to go. The rations might be getting low. So just give people some grace, man. Also, um, Memphis Grizzlies, hey, what you gonna do? You try to get Ja out of there, and your owner's a war criminal. What do you know? And lastly, Miami Hurricanes have an 8th-year returning senior and linebacker coming back next year.
Correct, because he was hurt twice.
So there's
I
that.
mean,
8th-year returning, 8th-year college player.
Man, that's crazy, me.
That's what they
I
do.
know,
That's what they do down at the U. That's what they do down at the U,
but
man. They
at
got
least man 5
8th-year.
and 7.
It's
Hey, I mean,
crazy.
if you got 30-year-old niggas on college teams, that makes sense. Anywho,
Correct.
make sure you like and subscribe each and every time you listening. Please, man, comment on everything we got going on. Follow us on the Instagram, the Twitter, the TikTok, the Facebook, all the above, the threads. Not the Undertaker music in the background. That's crazy. Please text the people on your phone and tell about what we got going on. And for the love of God, please stop throwing chairs. We out.
Share your power with your neighbor.